All right, let's talk about this. All right, this is going to be a hot mess, but let's just do it. We're talking about 28 years later. And let me be straight up with you. This movie was a hot mess. I'm not even exaggerating. But I'm honestly shocked by how bad it was. I liked the first two movies. 28 Days Later was a damn iconic movie. 28 Weeks Later was a solid contender. But this felt like a fan film shot on an iPhone during someone's weekend hike. So first off, 28 years later has more dicks than a man's locker room. But why? Like, was there a meeting where someone says, you know what this franchise needs? More full frontal nudity. Like, what a weird choice. And visually, it feels like they tried to make it artsy and ended up with a glitchy Instagram reel. I'm gonna be real with you, that's what it comes across. You'll be watching a character walk, then boom, random cutscenes to an infected creature just chilling in the wilderness, staring at trees. That has nothing to do with anything. And don't get me started on the camera work. Shaky, blurry, doing this weird zoom thing like it's Crank 2, but all over again. Like, what were they thinking? Like, seriously, what were you guys thinking? And now the infected themselves. Definitely giving Attack on Titan energy. You know, the way they run, the way they look. Especially the way they look and the way they move is clearly inspired, but not in a good way. It just genuinely felt like they were borrowing vibes instead of building on their own. That was brutal, you know? And the only thing, and I mean the only thing, that saved this movie from getting a 1-star rating from me was the mother and son storyline / arc. You know what I'm saying? That had weight. That had heart. That's the part that I actually resonated with. Everything else, it's just noise. It was just filler. And the ending, don't even get me started. It was laughable. Not even shocking, not emotional, not thought provoking, just bad. Like, we ran out of time and slapped this on bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, people in my theater looked around and like, that's it? Yep, that's it. I'm going to give 28 years later a rating of 2 out of 5 stars, and honestly, that's being generous. If you're a diehard fan of the franchise, maybe skip this, unless you're a complete completionist. Just find the mother-son scenes when they hit YouTube and pretend the rest doesn't really exist. That's all you really need to know. Trust me. So yeah, 28 years later, more like 28 reasons not to watch this. If you like movie reviews with a little humor, a lot of honesty, and zero filter, go ahead and hit that follow button. We roast the bad movies, we praise the good ones, and we laugh at the weird stuff in between, especially like this film. Until next time, stay nerdy, stay picky, and remember, just because it's a sequel doesn't mean it needed to exist. Catch y'all on the next reel. Peace.